What is up, guys? Rick here, and this is the best gun in Battlefield 4. Now, before I continue, I know this is an extremely controversial topic. 99% of you are not going to be happy with the gun I pick, I guarantee it. However, you know, people who I've been playing with, I'm constantly playing with my subscribers, and anyone who's been playing with me in any sort of like lengthy period of time knows the answer to what I'm going to say. I'm constantly saying, best gun of the game, definitely this. Now, the thing is, I'll often engage my subscribers, you know, the people I'm playing with. I'll say, what do you guys think if I said the best gun in the game was this? And I'll engage in a discussion. And, you know, it doesn't need to get rude. It doesn't need to resort to name calling. You can have an intelligent discussion with arguments and facts and statistics, and you're going to learn a lot about the game in the process. Please, please, please conduct yourself like that. If I don't pick your favorite gun in the game, don't call me a fucking retard. You don't need to sit there, you know, all furious, steam coming out of your ears, like, if he doesn't pick the fucking ACW-R, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. You don't need to be that person. You can have an intelligent argument and have a really good case for why your favorite gun is the best gun in the game, or a certain gun is the best gun in the game, without resorting to name calling and douchebaggery. So with that in mind, the best gun in the game is the AK-5C. Now, I guarantee a lot of you might not have been expecting that. It is the first carbine unlocked, and I'm going to get into the reasoning of why I think the AK-5C is the best gun. So if you're mid-comment, please stall for a little bit, at least hear the reasoning for why I think it is the best gun. Now, first, I want to say right out of the way, being a carbine is a huge advantage for this. The Ace-23 is a better gun than the AK-5C. There, that's it. There's nothing else to it. The Ace-23 beats the AK-5C. However, the reason why I chose the AK-5C as the best gun in the game is you have to use Assault when you're using an Ace-23. And Assault is actually, like, compared to Battlefield 3, I'm sure people who played both Battlefields would agree with me, compared to Battlefield 3, the number of Assault kits is much, much less. I thought I would be seeing a lot more noobs playing Assault, but with the introduction of carbines, I really think that's a huge, huge factor. You see a lot more of engineers and support and recon, as opposed to, again, Battlefield 3 was a lot of Assault class, especially for the newer players. Now, this is basically the reason being is because although the guns are usually on average a little bit better for the Assault kit, it doesn't do you any good. If you have the Ace-23, that's great and all, but then if you try to use it on a map like Dawnbreaker and the LAV comes around the corner, you're just gonna die. You and your Ace-23 can do absolutely nothing against any sort of armor, and in Battlefield 4, most of the maps feature vehicles, and especially the DLC maps. All the China Rising maps, except for the one jungle one, are quite vehicle oriented, and as well the second Assault maps, save Operation Operation Metro, are very vehicle oriented as well. So basically what you're getting is you can get away with playing Assault on Operation Metro and Operation Locker and very, very small maps, but most of the time you're going to be wanting to play something else. And all of the other kits have very, very good ways of getting rid of vehicles. And that's where the carbines come into play. You could be using a recon with a carbine and be C4ing everything and planting spawn beacons behind enemy lines and completely and utterly altering the game with the use of a carbine. Same with support. Support can get right in there with a very, very accurate and mobile gun like the AK-5C and still be able to C4 vehicles and supply ammo to his teammates. So that's why I really think, you know, the winner has got to fall into carbine. The AK-5C is so good in my opinion. Firstly, it's unlocked right away. You don't need to, like, if I was to say, oh, the best gun in the game is the MTAR-21. If I were to say something like that, you know, a lot of you don't even have the option to use the MTAR-21 because, you know, you maybe just have bought the game and not Premium or not the DLC. So that excludes a huge part of the Battlefield community. The AK-5C, most of the Battlefield community has this gun because it's so easy to unlock. Now, again, the AK-5C, why I think it's so good, you have to consider its statistics. First, 700 rounds per minute. That's not that great. Not gonna lie, 700 rounds per minute, it would be better if it was 750. But 700 isn't the worst. A lot of the other very, very accurate stuff, whether it's, you know, carbines or even LMGs or assault rifles, is 600 or 650. Being 700 gives an advantage over those other extremely accurate carbines and assault rifles and the like. Now this gun also has average damage, 25 maximum damage, out to 8 meters, then sloping down to 15.4, 50 meters and beyond. Now every single carbine in the game, except for the Ace-23 and the MTAR, have this exact same model, so it's not nerfed in that aspect. You're going to be doing as much damage as the other carbines. It also has a 31 round magazine, again, totally average, as an extremely fast reload. In fact, its reload is faster than the ACW-R, which has considered definitely one of the fastest reloads in the game. Its reload time with bullets left in the magazine is under 2 seconds. It's 1.8 seconds. That is massive. Like, the ability to reload that quickly and be shooting again is a huge advantage. Don't underestimate recoil. It's reload time. It's something that people often don't look at, but it takes quite a few bullets to kill enemies in Battlefield, so you are going to be reloading quite a bit. As such, having a high reload speed is a huge advantage. Now, the recoil pattern of this gun is as follows: 0.32 up, 0.2 left, and 0.2 right. Now, it's not the greatest in the game, but it is exceptionally good. It is so easy to control this gun. I never have a problem with recoil on this gun, and I usually play on console. So if you're not familiar, it's a lot easier for PC players to control recoil. You know, controlling things with a mouse, I've played quite a lot of PC games. It is much easier to control recoil with a mouse. And saying that this gun has an extremely easy to control recoil on a console is a lot harder to control recoil. So that means that this gun has excellent recoil. Now, the stat that a lot of people ignore is bullet velocity, and the AK-5C's bullet velocity is through the roof. It is by far the highest of all the carbines, 630 meters per second. To put into comparison, the intervention sniper rifle, the SRR-61 sniper rifle, its bullet velocity is 620. So your bullets are going faster than an intervention sniper rifle in this game. So your bullets are going so fast. Now that comes into effect two ways. First, just having faster bullets lets you deal with guys at long range extremely easy. So like big maps like Gold Mud Railway, you will be able to notice this massive bullet velocity. You're able to shoot basically on guys running across the field 200 meters away. You can essentially just shoot straight at them. You don't have to worry about leading, and you will hit them, and that is a huge advantage. Coupled with the amazing recoil means that you can go full auto out to long ranges. I've done it, pretty impressive ranges, and kill guys no problem. Now the other effect is the one hit kill bug and the zero health bug. How many times have you killed a guy with 0 health? Now there's plenty of reasons why he has 0 health, and I don't want to get into all of them, but a lot of people think, and a lot of people are kind of correct, that this has to do with bullets being in the air. Now, with the AK-5C, your bullets are traveling so fast, you have a higher chance that if you kill someone, like, if you are registered as dead, your bullets have a better chance to be hitting that guy too, because they're going so fast. If it actually is what some people have theorized, that as soon as you die, your bullets in the air disappear and they don't register if they're in the air traveling towards someone, the AK-5C does have an advantage. It has a more likely chance, because the bullet velocity is so high, that the bullets will actually hit someone before that happens. Now that's a little bit of metagame stuff that isn't even fully proven, but the fact is that a high bullet velocity is good all around. In any scenario, it's always good to have a high bullet velocity. So in short, this gun is so versatile. Firstly, being a carbine, so you can use it on any class. Secondly, low recoil, massive bullet velocity means that you can take this gun out to long range. And finally, having every other stat being pretty much average means that it doesn't underperform on anything. This gun performs for me solidly every time. I love using it with a silencer. Now I know that ruins the bullet velocity, but just being able to have such a versatile gun with a silencer, you can use it with a variety of different classes and wreak havoc on the enemy team. As soon as you get to a big map, take the silencer off and reap the benefits of the intervention style bullet velocity. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, please remember to leave your opinions in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.